Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome to Once Upon a Time episode 20 reaction, and this episode is called The Stranger. So I'll be finally going to get the answers to who August Booth really is, because after the lovely reveal of the last episode, which was cruelly snatched away from us, we're still left none the wiser. So I think Once Upon a Time owes us. It owes us the reveal in this episode. My best guess, I'm trying to think of the fairy tales that we haven't explored yet. There's Three Bears. Maybe in Once Upon a Time interpretation of the Three Bears, the bears are actually human, or something like that. Or maybe Peter Pan we haven't had. We haven't had Pinocchio, we haven't had 101 Dalmatians. Any men from any of those fairy stories could be it. We haven't had things like Aladdin, Alibaba. Too many. Death and the Soldier. Let's find out, shall we?
A very strange enchanted boy.
I just saw Jiminy Cricket again. Why is Jiminy Cricket back in the titles again?
No one is getting through that.
How? When are you installing the torture chamber?
You don't like it? I'll call it medieval chic.
I don't care what it looks like as long as it keeps Regina and her skeleton keys out.
This is pretty handy for a writer.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn how to do all this?
Woodshop, 8th grade.
Oh, speaking of school, have to get going.
She's trying
No.
to frame you for murder.
Don't trust Mr. Gold.
You know what happens
You know what happens when you trust Mr. Gold?
when you're ready to be his mom.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely ready to be his mum. As soon as she believes.
Code red. Code red.
Hey Henry, what's going on?
Meet me at Granny's. It's an Operation Cobra emergency.
I'm on the way.
Ooh, intriguing.
This is sensitive.
If it sounds
Has he found
Why are we at
what
Granny's?
August changed?
I'm hungry.
At long last, we're going to find out about that.
Station.
no one. Why?
Someone changed it. There's a new story in it.
Yes, he's...
Why would someone add a new story?
To tell us something we need to know about the curse.
And what would that be?
I don't know. The story isn't finished. That's what's weird. The story's about Pinocchio. Everyone knows how that ends.
Well, maybe that's why it was left out.
Or maybe there's more to it.
Yeah,
Henry,
there's always more to it with these legends. It's August Pinocchio. It doesn't seem to fit the... It just doesn't seem to fit the personality. Whoa, that's big. Whoa!
Where are you? Whoa,
If August is Pinocchio, then why does Pinocchio want... How does Pinocchio even remember the Enchanted Forest land? Because he was just a puppet at the time? He was just wood? That's how he becomes a real boy.
Father?
Like it was when we first saw him in episode, what was it, 2?
Pinocchio. Look.
I'm
Possibly episode 1?
a real boy. I'm a real boy!
So why did he lie to Rump? And why does Pinocchio want to control the Dark Lord? No, something's not making sense here.
Mr. Gold? We need to meet. It's about Emma. There's a problem.
And after all that happened, why are you contacting Mr. Gold? And why should Mr. Gold listen to you? You proper messed him about. What's he, is he fighting becoming wood again? Oh, he is! He's Pinocchio. And because he's become a liar, or he's been telling lies, he's starting to become wood again. Have they abandoned the big nose thing now then?
Is it because you framed her?
Henry, do you really think I'm capable of doing something so horrible?
Of course. You're the evil queen.
Enough. These fairy tales are not real. Miss Blanchard should never have given you that book. She should be grateful I'm not trying to get her fired.
Go ahead and try. It won't work. No matter what you do, Snow White will have her happy ending. She and Prince Charming will be together. The curse will end. Good will win. And I'm not transferring classes.
Oh, Henry! Way to go!
Oh, Mr. Booth. I'll be with you in a moment. On second thought, tell me, as one admirer of antiquities to another, do you think it's worth my while having this clock repaired?
Bastard.
I'll take your silence as a yes, then.
You know, I'm very busy right now, and I'm just a one-man shop. But I'll get to the cloak as fast as I can.
I wouldn't ask for anything more.
So Mr. Gold's worked it out. I would never have guessed Pinocchio.
First time saying dear old dad since you arrived at Storybook.
I'm so sorry.
You know what surprises me is why a man who claims to be at death's door can't even bring himself to say hello to his father. What are you afraid of?
That's my business.
Oh, fair enough.
Ooh.
Let's talk about ours. You claim to be the only person who could make Miss Swan believe that you could get her to do exactly what she was brought here to do, and yet, for a man who's running out of time, you don't seem to be in much of a hurry.
It's not me slowing us down. It's her. All she can think about right now is getting custody of her kid.
Sounds like Sheriff Swan needs a course correction.
She's coming to you for legal advice.
And you want me to steer her toward you.
I can get her there. To believing. Trust me.
After what you did.
I'm sorry, it's just that knowing who you are and your nature, trust is a big ask.
Oh, what's that about then?
Fear not.
Knowing about his nature. Is there something about Pinocchio that that we've not been told? Is he devious or something? But
The line of the gear on the spindle. Now press the spring.
We're going on a trip, Emma, so I can tell you somebody's story.
Whose story?
Mine.
oh, they're leaving Story. Oh yeah, of course. Those both of them can leave, can't they? Because Snow White must have gone through. Not Snow White. Emma must have gone through literally less than an hour afterwards. Did Storybook just sort of like pop into existence all around him or something? Oh, yeah. That would be scary, wouldn't it? No, it can't go back through.
You must look out for this child in this new land. Promise me you'll do that. That is the only way we'll see each other again.
I promise.
That's how he remembers. Literally, like 10 minutes afterwards. Wow.
You're the one who added the story to Henry's book.
I needed you to know the truth.
The truth is you were out of your mind, and you're not even a very good liar. Why not write the end of that story?
Because this is the ending, and we're writing it right now.
And how does this story end?
With you believing.
Believe, Emma, come on. All that you've seen. And there's not even a tiny modicum of doubt.
Emma, wait.
It's one leg. Okay.
How does that prove anything?
She can't see it.
Let's see it, do you?
See what?
Why can't she see it?
Your denial is more powerful than I thought. It's preventing you from seeing the truth.
Okay, one of us is losing it here, and it's not me.
You don't want to believe. After everything you've seen, why can't you just do it?
Why is it so important to you that I do?
Because I, the town, everyone needs you.
I don't want them to need me.
Well, that's too bad because we all do.
You're saying that I am responsible for everyone's happiness? That's crap! I didn't ask for that! I don't want it!
Right now. A little while ago, you didn't want Henry either, but then he came to you, and now you are fighting like hell for him.
For him! Because that is all I can handle right now, and I'm not even doing a good job at that! Now you're telling me I have to save everyone? That is beyond ridiculous! I don't want any of it!
Well, that's too bad, Emma.
You're having a meltdown.
That doesn't change the truth. You're our only hope.
Then you're all screwed.
Shit. No, come on, Emma. Try.
I was just trying to fix the crib. I didn't want Emma to fall out and get hurt.
Don't ever touch anything in this house again. Nothing belongs to you.
Yes, Mr. Roskind.
Oh dear. Put into an abusive home. And he ran away at some point.
You okay?
No. You didn't, did you?
I'm sorry, Emma.
Well, that explains a lot.
Do you want to get away from Regina? Do you want to come and live with me?
More than anything.
Okay, then buckle up, right?
Why? Where are we going?
We're leaving Storybrooke.
Oh, Henry can leave and Emma can leave, so there's no problem there. Oh, the big reveal is finally over. August is Pinocchio, and I would never have guessed it, but the story, his backstory, kind of makes sense. There's elements to Pinocchio, or should I say August, that don't seem consistent. But I'm sure they will be ironed out in the next couple of episodes. I'm glad to see it's coming to a definite conclusion. I'm hoping by the end of this season we're going to have Emma believing. But I also know that once Emma believes, where does the series go after that? Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.